Well, when we first signed the papers with Fish and everything, my husband was keeping his job, and so it was decided that I was going to run the business on my own to start out with the goal of him eventually joining. And so I went to the initial training by myself, and I was really nervous. Completely nervous. It was right before Christmas. I had 3 little kids. I had to get up and leave them for 2 weeks. So I was nervous to go and retain all of that information, just me, and bring it all back. But, I always tell people a half day into the first day, I was like, oh, this is just going to be fine. Because the way everything was being taught and the people there, everything was just so welcoming. And I always kind of tell people, you're going to learn a lot of information. You're going to have a ton thrown at you, and you're going to get a manual for every single thing. So those things you don't remember, you can look up when you get back. The real basic, most important things they spend a lot of time on, and you won't need a manual when you get back. How to street bid. They spend so much time on pricing and bidding and all of that, that when you get back, you can literally go out the next day and you will not be nervous. You know what you're doing. How to clean windows. Of course, I'd never cleaned a window since I stepped into this. So when I went home, I knew how to clean windows. So it was the real important basics of running the business that they spent a lot of time on, and I felt really comfortable when I went back. Filing and all of those little office things, you figure those out as you go. But those important things that are going to make your business money, being out on the streets and all of those things, I felt like there was great training from everyone on those ends. And then, you kind of figure out the filing and computer stuff and, those little things as you go.